This is an informal discussion on how to own your life by building a home-based business in the network marketing industry. It is very important when you are starting any business to understand the business correctly and how it works. So you're understanding the vehicle. If you are going to get into a car and you do not know how to drive a car or a motorbike or even a bicycle, you are going to fall over in all your first attempts or possibly have major accidents on the road if you do not know how to drive your car. So in this simple explanation, we are going to show you how to drive your network marketing business. The vehicle is known as the host company. There are many host companies globally, and the only way to be brought into a host company is via a sponsor, which is therefore your upline. You become your upline's downline, and your sponsor is going to teach you how to develop product users. Once you have developed product users in your team, you are going to be starting to develop residual income based off these developed product users. The reason why I'm saying product users is because you are not a retail store. You are not going to be sitting there in a shopping center selling products. All these products that are going to be moving in order for you to earn a residual income is through the product users that you have introduced into the business. Each product has a point system. So each product will have a value according to the number of points assigned to it. That way it makes it easier. So if the company is based in America, the UK, Europe somewhere, Australia, New Zealand, wherever they are set up, they are all being systematically put through a system where the commission is based on that point system, which makes it fair and square when issuing the monthly payout. Your initial idea, once you've got the product users using the products and teaching them how to bring in other product users on the point system, is to build as many group points as possible. So by building many group points, you are going to get a higher income. It's all about the numbers game. So in the next illustration, I'm going to show you how to build your downline. You'll see that there is a host company. Doesn't matter what the company's name that you've been introduced to, the fact of the matter is that is your host company, the vehicle. The sponsor that has sponsored you introduces you to the host company, and that is you. You developing product users, but people who do not want to build a business, they don't have to build a business. They can just become product users like yourself, and you can sell them the product and you will get a commission off it if they do not want to join up and join the business. But the idea is to go look for like-minded people who want to join a business. Most companies with the point system, there's a baseline of 100 points that each member has to do on a monthly basis in order for the commission to be paid out on the monthly basis. You need to go and develop legs. So you'll have your first leg and your second leg. So you go find 1, 2 people just to start off with. They become your first level or your front line of distributors or product users. You need to teach your first level how to go out and get another 2 people each. When they have learned how to get another 2 people each and they go down to level 3, this is why they call it multi-level marketing, level 1, level 2, level 3, you are successfully duplicated in your business. But it's very important that these people teach these people, because these people need to go and duplicate again on various levels. So you can go down 10 levels, 20 levels, 30 levels. It just depends on how you have got your business structured and how well you are teaching your members to do the same thing. If in doubt, listen to this video again. So just by these 3 levels that I've got drawn up here, you've got 40 members in your team, and that's 1,400 points if everyone just does 100 points. If you've got 1,400 points, you could be earning anything between 1.5 and 1,700 Rand a month. If you're in South Africa, you can just convert back if you are listening to this in another country. If this downline has developed and they've now gone 2 levels deep each, then you've got 28 people in the downline giving you 2,800 points. So that would possibly earn you an income of between 4.5 and 6,500 Rand a month. That's residual income that's going to come into your bank account every single month, depending on what product the client or the downline users have bought. There's no disclaimer on what you can earn because, as I've just mentioned, it all goes down to the bottom line of what products they've used. Not everybody's going to use the same product, therefore the product points will be different and the product value will be of a different value. So in a nutshell, you have got a cluster going here. There's you again, and you've got your sponsor above you who has then introduced you to the vehicle. You'll see here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legs I'm using here as an example. These are your little clusters, and they've all gone down 2 lines, which means you are 3 levels deep. So these 7 lines, or the front line, 7 times 7 equals 49. Now 49 times, if they're all doing 100 points, is 4,900 points. That could possibly earn you between 10 and 13,000 Rand a month, depending obviously on the company that you are involved in, and also of course what products they are all using because of the different value of the point system. If those 49 people go and duplicate by another 7 and they do 2 lines each, you're going to have 343 people in your team, which means you're going to have 34,300 points if everybody, like I said before, is only doing the bare minimum of 100 points. Again, no disclaimer to what you could be earning here because of what I've explained in the previous sentences or 2 back. So this amount here could easily earn you between 50 and 70,000 Rand a month in income based on what products they are buying and the point system attached, or the value of the product point system, as I explained before. So remember, no disclaimer. What you put in and what they are buying is what you are going to get out. Very, very simple. So as I've explained, it's all a numbers game. So if you just look at this simple mathematics, 2 times 2 equals 4, 4 times 4 equals 8, 8 times 2 equals 16, 16 times 2 equals 32. So when you've added another person, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3, 27, and so it goes down. Look at the number 5s there. If you go 5 times 5 equals 25, and then 25 times 5, 125. 125 times 5 is 625. 625 times 5 is 125. So it depends on how many people you duplicate. It's no point signing up 30 people in your front line and you haven't explained to them how to duplicate the business correctly like I've just shown you here. Because then they're just going to run along merrily and not explain the concept properly to their members that they're bringing on, and therefore they won't be duplicating. But if they know what's going on, they can decide how they're going to manage their business and say, okay, I've got 10 people there. They don't want to be business builders, but they want to use the product. They can be a customer to you. Your business builders could be the other 15 or 20. You get them going. But it's always better to work with 2 people at a time and get them working and getting their business structured correctly, because that way they are understanding it better and so are you. Then you can go ahead and continue adding as many lines as you like, ensuring that everybody understands the basic principle of duplicating the business. Duplication is the key factor. Now, if this has grasped your attention, or you've grasped this and you want to find out more and you're intrigued by it, you can email me below if you want to get involved in a business like this and start building. Or if you already are involved in a network marketing business, please speak to your sponsor and ask them how that you can move the quickest way to get your desired income. There are various ways, various promotions. Every single network marketing company has a different business plan, but all with the same similar concept and different incentives, etc. I hope this video helped. And remember, my email address is at the bottom in the description box. You can email me if you want to get any more information, or if you want to get signed up in this business. It is lucrative, it is recession proof. You can get unlimited income when you have got yourself well established. You can will it to whomever you wish to will it to in the event of your death, etc. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening.